Hey, beautiful people. Thank you so much for coming back to Black on the Spectrum. I appreciate it so much. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. As you can see from this video, we're going to be doing a Reddit talk, okay? Where this particular post is like, where he said that he feels like a failure for being unemployed. And I want to talk about this. I've been meaning to record a video about employment for so long now, because obviously it's such a big deal because we all need money to survive, right? So in this particular Reddit talk, he was saying that he feels like a failure because he's currently unemployed and that he had a job that he had to quit because they were trying to get him to do illegal things, and also that he does have a skill that he's been trying to get clients for and stuff like that, but that has been difficult. What I want to say is that I can definitely understand feeling like a failure for being unemployed. I'm not unemployed currently, but I do work part-time. But what I want to say about employment is that whether it be you can't find a job, whether it be that you have a job and you're being mistreated, whether it be that you have a job but you're just getting burnt out left and right, like you just work and you can't do anything else, like after work on the weekend all you can think about is how you have to go to work and you just want to go and just sit and do nothing to recharge for work, you know what I mean? What I want to say about that is that I understand feeling like a failure, but you have to remember that the way the world is set up it's not kind to us as autistic people, and feeling like a failure, that really doesn't help anyone. And especially like if it's somebody around you that's making you feel like a failure, like that's not okay either. Really what I feel like about getting jobs and being able to keep jobs, my view of it is that if you can't get a job, you've been applying for jobs. Like I know for me, I've applied for so many different full-time jobs. I've interviewed for so many different positions, have 2, 3, how many ever interviews and still don't get the position or don't hear back and things like that. And that is so tough, particularly in this economy. But what I have come to believe is that if you are meant to have a job, then you will have a job when it is time. God will allow you to have that job when it is time to have that job. I believe that the alternative is to figure out what your purpose is, figure out how it is that what other things you can do to make money instead. Because I know when I think about the times, like I want a full-time job, obviously, because I want what a full-time job affords me. Insurance, you know what I'm saying? Medical insurance, you know, decent money, things like that. I want what a full-time job affords me, but I also can remember what it's like getting off from a full-time job. Oh my goodness, like ask the partners that I have had like what it was like when I would get home, like I'm not here, don't talk to me, like just needed to just recharge, like if you know, okay? But that's one thing that's why I think about figuring out what your purpose is and figure out what things you love to do and how you can monetize that, because I know how I feel when I do have a full-time job. It's like I obviously want the benefits of having a full-time job, but oh my God, what a full-time job actually does to my mental. It's like, and it's tough because it's like you trade your mental health and all these things just for money. And you know, I know a lot of people don't necessarily want to work. They do it because they have to. But I think for autistic people, it's definitely a step further than that. It's not that I don't want to work. It's what working actually does to me as a person. Like, count me out for everything else. You know what I mean? Count me out for everything else if I have a full-time job. So I think it's important that we figure out how else that we can make money that suits us, and just try not to worry about what people think about us. Because I think when we talk about feeling like a failure, it's more so because of what other people are thinking about us, you know, for us not having a job. Like, you don't really think you're a failure, because you know what struggles you have to go through. You know how you got in this particular situation, and you know that it wasn't for lack of you trying. It was the circumstances that got you unemployed and, you know, applying for 100 jobs, hundreds of thousands of jobs, and not even getting a call back. So I just want to encourage you guys that you're not a failure. None of us are failures. We need to figure out what works for us and how we can make money in an alternative way. And so I thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, I love you and God loves you too. Bye.